we're going to try something a little bit more interesting. We're going to take a look at prices for Dark Neostorm on the OCG side of things. This is kind of something that I've had requested of me for a little while. Finding a good quality source to kind of do it with hasn't been absolutely the easiest to find, but I'm going to take a look at prices via Jackarade, and we're going to actually kind of see what we can expect on this side of the game in terms of expected value. So this is a special Monday morning edition of Market Watch. Yes, I still know the one guy wants the LB Market Watch. I was going to do it today, but Dark Neostorm came up. That's what Wednesday is for. All right, let's dig on into this discussion, shall we? Alright, this is a market watch I've been wanting to make for a little while, and we're going to be taking a look at prices for Dark Neostorm on Jackarade's website. So we're going to be using this kind of as a benchmarker, kind of take a look at what the OCG is going to be doing a little bit, and just kind of in general take a little look at the set. So let's dig on into this, shall we? So just a little bit of a look here. The price of a box is $60 for Dark Neostorm. This isn't too bad for a classic OCG product. I wouldn't feel too bad about this myself. But yes, coming in at $60, not too bad. Now, this is kind of where the OCG gets a little bit crazy from us, because they actually have a really crazy rarity that we don't actually have right now. And this is what we like to call the 20th anniversary rarity. Now, they've had this for a little while now, and the TCG doesn't fully have this at this current point in time. But just to kind of weten your guys' appetites a little bit here, look how crazy expensive this is. The TCG Cannon Assault at $76. It's not too crazy because I've seen some of the other prices, but yes, that's what this coming in. Now, the Ghost Doggo is actually sold out, and you guys will see a little bit further in this video kind of how crazy some of this stuff is going for. The Destiny Hero Daminata Gatsu, this fantastic guy, the guy that takes 3 Destiny Hero monsters that will let you excavate from the top of your deck and other things. Look how beautiful this looks on the borders. Man, I really wish the TCG had this. But yes, these are coming in at $56. Mr. Dino Wrestler Giga Spinosaurus. Man, I'd be disappointed if I pulled this guy, but this guy is $30. And then, of course, the Orcust. God, this looks beautiful. I love the orange text. I definitely love... Look at the orange down here glistening off of this. This is crazy. But this is the big Orcust boss monster that everybody was like, oh my god, like, this is crazy. So those are the 5 secret anniversary editions. Now, let's dig into more of your core of the set, shall we? We'll come back to some of the other cool things they've got going on here. So commons, I don't think there's anything too exciting. Most of the commons they have are rating from 67 cents on up. Nothing too crazy in here the way it looks. Just go to page 2 here just to verify that there's nothing excitingly too nuts. Yeah, nothing else there. Now let's move on into the rares. Is there anything that spikes me in the rares as exciting? Psychic Reflector. Most of the assault stuff isn't too bad. Now, of course, they got Super Quantum White Layer as a rare. The TCG will probably find ourselves dipping into this guy as a much higher rarity, probably a super or something like that, which isn't too bad. Filio the Messenger coming in at $1.33. Most of these rares, as you're seeing here, no real damage on the secondary market. World Guard Dragon, Mr. Super Quantum Beast Layer is $1. The Medolche Monster, man, this actually looks good. This is just a rare too. This stuff is so cheap. True Super Quantal King, $1. Salamander Recursion, $1. Actually, the Orchestrated Trap card is $2. I expected if this maintains itself as a rare that this will probably do the same thing in the TCG. I mean, literally, this is the trap card that everybody wanted. And then Manhunt is actually kind of crazy. Actually, this card by targeting one face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of it, but while you control that monster, it cannot attack or activate its effects. And then when that monster leaves field, destroy this card. Actually, seeing that this is probably the most expensive rare in the set, maybe we'll see the TCG see something with this, because that's kind of interesting to me, actually. Okay, so the rares aren't too crazy. Now, I'm going to skip over the supers. We're going to go into the ultras really quick. Now, their ultra selection is much smaller than ours. Now, the Fairy Dragon Level Lavar. This little guy is coming in about $5. Not too bad. The Firewall Exceed Dragon, this is the big bad one. Everyone's like, oh my god, Firewall Dragon. I can't believe they reincarnated it. This guy that was meant to be with Firewall Dragon is coming in at $5 at the moment. Or, excuse me, $6. The Orcust, if this maintains an ultra rarity in the TCG, we're probably going to see this guy coming in. I almost want to compare him to the Cyber Dragons. We'll probably see him touching $10, actually. But this doesn't really surprise me. This is one of the better cards in the set, because people are hyped for Orcust. Like, they did some of the craziest stuff with this. Now, Mech Knight Crusadia, Astrom, let's be real here. The fact that this thing is only $6.67, this is going to be a secret. You're going to be looking at probably $30, $40 on this in the TCG. There's no fucking way. Something this good, you're not going to let creep away without giving this a rarity boost. So yes, this guy is going to go crazy expensive for no real reason. Just because he will be a secret rare. And it's pretty easy to tell just straight out of the set what to expect from this. So yes, Avram will be up there. Now, the Landing Train, this guy is actually kind of cheap. Mr. Free Rank 10 over here, coming in at just only $3. This card was supposed to be good, right? And the price tag tells me much different. Now, the big card in this set is Signet Mining, the way it looks here. This is actually crazy. Send one card from your hand to the graveyard to add one level 4 lower Cybers monster from your deck to your hand. You can only activate one Signet Mining once per turn. Fresh -1 that searches for any Cybers monster? You're telling me has a $15 price tag? Did I miss something here? Or did this just come out of left field? This will probably also be made into a secret rare. And if this is any sort of indicator right here, in terms of like price expectancy, this is kind of crazy, actually. I didn't expect... I expected this to be more. I expected this to be more. I didn't expect this to be as much as it actually is. Okay? So that says something about this. Now, Supers is where this got interesting to me. Now, the Assault Cannon, super rare, $1.67. K-Shore. Astro Nightmare Idea. The TCG will probably see this as a secret as well. I don't know why we would dodge a potential monster that can stop an entire extra link as a quick effect. You know what I mean? Now, this is super rare. This is Null Nun and the Blooming Dog. This thing, $21.67. And this is a super rare. That should be a clear indicator. So, I've got a discussion coming out later in the week about Null Nun, and I don't think the card is that great. But if the price tag is already wielding this high of a result, then that tells me that maybe I'm wrong. But for right now, I'm going to stick to my opinion, because this is outrageous. This is clearly the most expensive card in the set in base rarity. Moving on along, Daminakatsu is $5. Dino Wrestler Giga Spinosaurus is $1. Now, Ebe, the World Chalice Miko. The fact that she can overlay on top of literally anything from... Well, basically, the fact that you can make this so fucking easily in World Chalice goes to show that this card also is probably warranted of its price tag. $9 is nothing too crazy to bat an eye at, but I mean, come on now. Between Ghost Nun and this, The waifu tax is very real. Cross Guy is $3. We got World Regalia Demiurge at $2, Machado at $2, and then Chain Hole at $6. Now the OCG also has some really crazy stuff. That's it for base rarity. Now secret foiling. This is where the stuff starts to get really interesting. This is Ghost Nun at $100 in secret rare. You guys can kind of only imagine how much the 20th anniversary version went for. I also love the fact that the OCG like has the ability for everything to be essentially a version of the secret rare. So you sign up mining down here at $50. This price is not really relevant, but it's kind of interesting to know. Ultimate rares. Were there ultimate rares in this set? Ooh, there were ultimate rares in this set. Oh man, Firewall Exceed Dragon ultimate rare. Ugh. Crazy. It actually looks really good. Oh, little baby Lava Valar. $5 for his ulti. Okay. $5 on this guy. Like how his ultimate is cheaper than that. Avram is $6 for his ulti too. Damn, looking nice. $4 on the train. And Sign Up Mining Ultimate Rare is $15. That's kind of ugly, actually. Well, I do want to say that we're going to wrap up the video here. I think prices on this set on the OCG side are looking pretty decent so far. But what do you guys think? Please, leave a link down below if you guys want to go check out the interesting stuff over here. If you guys want to probably pick up a couple of things. You guys want some OCG stuff. And well, guys, that's all I got for this Market Watch. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a truffle shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out Vanquil40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.